It's a spring ritual like no other.
You've never seen something before, you'll see it here.
Take 500,000 motorcycles, add sun, speed, and skin.
This is the best spring break that you could have.
And you have a recipe for the biggest, wildest bike rally around.
This is the place to be.
This is Daytona Bike Week. To see the best of the best, you have to hit the hole. The Rat's Hole Custom Bike Show, that is. Here, 150 motorcycles from 5 continents worth tens of millions of dollars compete. And the public decides which is the best in the world. If you can dream it and it has 2 wheels, it's at the Rat's Hole. Builders who win here cement their reputations as the best in the world and can command up to 6 figures for their creations.
Most people feel that the Rat's Hole is a very distinguished show because of the competition that is there from all over the world.
In Daytona, the endless parade of top-of-the-line motorcycles keeps rolling on Main Street, while the buzz is building for one of the biggest events of Bike Week, the Rat's Hole Custom Bike Show. Builders from around the world are making their way to Daytona Lagoon with one-of-a-kind motorcycles that'll rock your world. As the sun rises on the final Saturday of Bike Week, all eyes turn to Daytona Lagoon Water Park for the longest-running bike building show in the world, the annual Rat's Hole Custom Bike Show.
The Rat's Hole show is probably the most prestigious show in the world. It's been going on for decades now. I feel that I'm getting a fair share here. The judges know what they're doing, they know what they're looking for. They've been around a long time. You say you're going to the Rat's Hole show, it's recognized all over the world.
For 39 years, amateur and professional bike builders alike have come to the Rat's Hole to show off their one-of-a-kind work.
The Rat's Hole competition is one of the biggest competitions because it's unique. There is so many unique bikes that you see at this competition that you don't see anywhere else.
There's every type of bike imaginable, from 12-foot choppers to tricked-out trikes, from the out-of-hand to the out-of-this-world. And they're all designed to complement the hotness of the women who hang on them.
The bike has taken me 5 years to build because every piece is handmade.
I would hate to think how many hours I put into this thing because it'll scare me.
If you can build it, the Rat's Hole has a category for you. There are more than 20 classes determined by make and design. But this year will feature a special invitation-only World Bike Showdown, where 4 of the best builders in the world will compete for top honors. Representing the United States with his green Fatso bike, Joe is beginning to feel the nerves.
I've checked everybody's bike out, and you know, everybody's a little different. They got a little different style, and it's fun to see different styles from around the country. There's some that I even like better than mine, believe it or not.
Joe's competition has come from far and wide to take the title. There's Sean from Australia, Mario from Abu Dhabi, and Taco from Canada.
It's a 500cc engine. It doesn't have a transmission, it's a direct drive. So you gear it to what mile an hour you want to run. At the moment, this engine's geared for 140 mile an hour.
The stakes are high. The price for a winning bike at Rat's Hole can start at $100,000. How you place here can make or break your career.
You cannot really put value to it because it's like saying, well, if I'm going to buy a $200,000 bike, it's going to be better than the $7,000. But for me, you know, the $7,000 bike could be a lot better.
Putting the business of bike building aside, ultimately, these guys want to win.
Of course I want to win.
Sure, I want to win.
I don't do anything not to win.
We always want to win. It's a competition.
With reputations and national pride at stake, their fate is now in the hands of the public who judge the bikes.
You never know, as it being a people's choice. You know, I'm feeling pretty good, but you just never know.
After countless hours of work and thousands of dollars spent, all Joe, Taco, Mario, and Sean can do is hope their creations have what it takes to rise to the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, sitting here in front of you right now are 4 bikes representing 4 different countries. We're going to crown that champion here in just a minute.
As the sun begins to set, the moment of truth is about to set in. It's been an amazing week for the 500,000 motorcycles who have come to Daytona Beach for the 70th annual Daytona Bike Week Rally. But now, all eyes have turned to the legendary Rat's Hole Custom Bike Show at the Daytona Lagoon. It's been an exhausting day of judging bikes and bikini contests, but the sacrifice is worth it.
Competition's great. It's great every year. You got guys from all over the country, and there's guys that come from out of this country to be in this show. That's how big this show is.
The Rat's Hole has prizes in over 20 categories in every type of bike imaginable.
The value is behind winning the crowd's hearts and getting the cup. That's what it's about. It's not about the cash.
But the World Bike Showdown, pitting 4 motorcycles from around the world, has taken the lion's share of the spotlight. Will Joe be able to take home the title for the USA? He's up against some stiff competition.
We're trying to be the best for where we represent, and hopefully we come out on top.
Each bike is totally different, each bike a rolling work of art. But with thousands of hours put into these bikes, what's most clear is that each one reflects the personality of the builder.
Each bike has its own unique signature to that builder, and that's what we're about. It's about individuality.
Now it's time to find out who will go home with the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, sitting here in front of you right now are 4 bikes representing 4 different countries. We've got Canada, Australia, Abu Dhabi, and we have the USA. We're going to crown that champion here in just a minute.
After a full day of voting by the public, the ballots are tallied and tensions mount with the builders.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, representing Canada, our first runner-up will be Taco. Taco, come on up, brother. Great job. This guy is a bike builder extraordinaire.
Oh,
He has been...
I'll be back. I already know. I got 2 bikes in the background. Guys, I can guarantee you next year, I'll take first, and I'll take runner-up.
Well, our next runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, our next runner-up is going to be Australia. Let's give it up for Sean over here. Sean, congratulations.
Yes, I was a little bit disappointed. Definitely be back. I've had a great day. Next time I'll actually wear some sunscreen so I don't get sunburned, but yeah, I've had a great day.
Joe has just seen 2 amazing bikes finish 3rd and 4th and has the top prize in his sights. Will he bring home the title of Best Bike Builder for the United States with his off-the-wall creation? Or will Mario from Abu Dhabi take the prize for his meticulously detailed motorcycle?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the highest honor here today. It was a very close run between these 2 bikes. This is what you've been waiting for. How about Mario from Abu Dhabi? Mario, congratulations.
Hey, I'm ecstatic. I never expected to win. You know, I came here with good sport, obviously, you know, wanted to do well. But when I saw the other bikes, they were strong bikes, and you know, winning this, it's unbelievable. I'm ecstatic.
To be invited here is an honor. I'd like to thank the Rat's Hole for giving me the opportunity to do this. And at the same time, I'd like to thank the people that make this happen for me. So thank you all. Thank you, Daytona Beach.
You know, as a competitor, we're always a little disappointed we didn't win. But, you know, the bike was a beautiful bike that beat me out, and I'm happy for him and the rest of the guys that I was up against. I'll definitely be back at the Rat's Hole. Get some funds together and see what we can come up with next time.